Hello and welcome back to PC Building Simulator 2 Beta Gameplay Part 4. Let's jump straight back into where we were. So, in our emails, we have jobs that we've done. We'll just get rid of them. To our inbooks, we have leveled up. We are now level 4, so we can delete that. Parts available. So we have sticking point customization. I know it's only been a moment since the last email, but art doesn't exist as at our convenience. I'm currently planning an ambitious new installation on the nature of language and have arrived at the threshold of the humblest of modern hieroglyphs, the emoji. Abstract and yet plump with meaning. Could it be the gateway to purer form of expression? To cut to the chase, do you have any emoji stickers you could apply to my case? I feel this could be just the thing to spark my imagination. Okay, so apply stickers. Is that something we buy in the store? I can see there. Sure, once we click accept, it'll tell us, so we'll accept that. See what happens. We'll have to have another look in the store, I think, in a minute. And then we have assistance is required. I seem to be in need of an upgrade to my available storage as my current hard drive is groaning beneath the collective weight of my video files. To be specific, I need you to add a 960GB SSD to my current storage. I trust you'll be able to conduct the necessary adjustments with ease and leave my computer device in your capable hands. Okay, so we want to install an 8080A Ultimate. Okay, or better. So we'll accept that. Back to the shop. So, storage. I think that's that one, wasn't it? So, yeah. Add that to there. So then where do we find stickers and stuff? Tools and software. Oh, we've got money. We could get the quick unscrewing auto things and stuff. Will it run? It said for us to purchase that. We'll have a look at the quick unscrew. Money we got? Oh, probably not actually. It cost us all our pennies. Go to checkout. Buy those. And I don't see anything anywhere for what's the decorator app thing? So it's not that. Ramwiz. Oh, okay, that's cool. So let's just get rid of that. So we'll call it a night, and hopefully the necessary parts for the stickers will be available when we come back in the morning. So we have a return to work. Let's pop the light on. Okay, so we'll pick up our storage. We'll do that one first. So is that the storage? That is. Fancy case. Pop that on here. That is nice. Look at that. Right. Anywho, we shall take the panel off. Yeah, that'd come out probably twice as quick with the speedy one. So we want to find where they're putting their storage in, actually. So they're just using one of those. So we could just stick this on the back, hopefully. We want storage, and it's that one. We can just fit that on there. It's got a mount. Just clips on. We don't have to screw it, which is a shame because it would be nice if we were screwing them on. Like that, we got the RGB fan header and everything going on there as well. That's pretty cool. Or the fan header, whether it works RGB, I don't know, but yeah, it's cool. Right, so you need to do the cables. That will fit round onto the front of the motherboard. This one down to the power supply. Perfect. Right, let's put the side panel back on. Tighten them nuts up. Not too tight. And then we want the other side panel. It's been painted and stuck all over by the looks of it. I'm intrigued to see what we can do in the full game or in free play mode, even with the spray paint and getting different designs and stuff on there. That could be quite interesting. So we go back to cables. Plug it in. Everything on there. Luffily jubbly, so we'll start her up. Wow, that felt like that took a long time, but it is all good. I thought we were going to find a different problem with it, but we can pick that up, take that one back. Pull that down, bring up our tablet, and we'll send that back on its way. So that's ready for collection. Okay. Just like to get rid of them. So then our next one is to do the stickers. So if I pick it up, now does that go on Case Modern, do you think? I think it does. Aha, there we go. Let's get sticking. To begin the customizing the PC, left click to continue. Ah, the stickers are over there. We have a selection of. Okay, apply stickers to the case. There you go. Can we scale? We can. So control and so we can't get it on the window. Stick them on the front. Okay. It's front here. I Alt and I can rotate it. Obviously all my art skills are coming out. And then we want clown up here. Then maybe I go that. There we are. Apparently they are happy with that. Come out. And that's ready to go. Wow, that is literally all they wanted. And again, shall accept, collect, more pennies in the pocket. Get rid of the completed job because that's just me. Right, new parts available. New parts available. So an upgrade. Just started a new VooTube channel called Funny Gaming Moments 469. I'm going to be playing Fortnite, getting those funky kills and biggest memes. The only problem is I can't do any of that at the moment because I've got this PC from my dad and it isn't good enough to play the game. Can you upgrade it? Thanks. And don't forget to check out my channel. Hit that subscribe button, people. Right. So we want to play minimum spec. So if I come out of here, do we not have our new app? How do we, can we not get our new app on here? Oh no, probably has to put it on a PC. That's what I'm thinking. Probably, yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is compare the parts we need, what that one has. Should be able to install parts thing, add remove programs, let it run. Marvelous. So where'd it go? Will it run? We want Fortnite. So can we bring up our tablet here? No. Okay. So if I come out, how good a view can I get? Probably not very. So they want it to run the minimum spec. So trying to think the easiest way to do this. If we slip that down there, minimum spec, we want 4 gig of RAM, 2 gig video RAM, 16 storage, and i5. Well, I think the i5 is going to be, and the 750. So we have on here got the RAM 750. It's going to be the CPU that wants bumping up by the looks of it. Yep. So since we're here, we'll go to the store and we go CPU processors. Can we sort or filter? There we go, filter. And tell. Just the socket set that we've got. And we want an i5 64. There we are, this one. Have we not accepted the job? Excuse me while I double check. Now, accept. Do that. Already checked it. Right then. Upgrade to a 16 gigabit of RAM. Remove the viruses. Currently has. So we need some T-Force. Red 4s at 24. Okay. The tablet down. Oh, it's not letting me do it anyway. Right, yeah. It's in the basket. So we want some memory. 24s, and we're going to want oh, no, it's not for that job, so never mind. Sure, we can untag that. Or if I just remove them out of the basket, perhaps we can fix that. I'll get there. I'll get there. This whole sticking them in the group thing is pretty new. So if we accept the job, I'm gonna have to keep using my store on here now that I've started. It probably does transfer over. Go home. Continue shopping. Right. So they were these ones. I want 2. If I go here, can I change the quantity? Can. Perfect. And they want the antivirus on that one, so that's all good. And then we have one more job. Have you heard of Avasti Swabs? It's the nautical piratical simulation game, and yesterday those big old rats over on the Buccaneer Studios finally released the newest expansion, but still the waters of my doom. The only problem is my computer's not exactly a flagship these days. The expansions introduce all new water rendering tech, but I can't run it. Can you commander some sort of GeForce GTX? Okay. So we want a graphics card as well. GTX 1060. I'm sure we can do that. Sort by price descending. Oh, we've got a Founders Edition, so I think we'll add that. That is the one. Yep. Confirm. We check out. That's everything. Buy now. Right, while I'm here, what is Wormy? Instructions. Okay. I'm always good at WASD. Let's have a little game of Wormy. It's just Snake, isn't it, like we had on the old mobiles back in the day. Or a bit of Centipede. For those who are old enough. Now you know there's going to be an achievement attached to this. Oh, nearly screwed myself already. This is simple sort of stuff that you get lost in. Oh, look at that. Preemptive. Getting a bit big now. Bit big for my boots. Probably should have just saved a separate episode for playing Wormy. In fact, I might even do that. I might see how long I can go for. We'll just record me playing Wormy and see how well that does. Because I think I can go on for quite a while. It's not exactly taxing. Oh, double. Oh, there we go. Game over. So we'll return and we shall get back to building and repairing PCs. So that's what we're here for. Turn that off. Let me just check again. I did finalise because after the first one and forgetting to actually finalise the checkout. There we go. It's all in there. Right. We're going to go home and come back and finish that off. Lights out. So back to work. Let's pick up our parts. All the bits. Lovely job. I like that works better. Before you used to have to just sort of click off randomly on the screen somewhere. So that should be nice and easy. So we're going to go with installing the graphics card first. Stick it on there. It should be a pretty simple job, this one. Get these out. And let's just jump in a little bit. install graphics card. If I go to jobs, there we go, so they're color coordinated, so I could just do that, I guess. Oh look, we could have set it up the other way for them. Right, not always best for cooling though. We're going to put our tiny little hand and squeeze through there, get that connected. Let's make sure we boot it up and it all runs. After faffing about, I'm trying to be quick with everything else now. So removed components, side panel back on. While we're doing that, we'll get it booted up. It shouldn't have any issues running whatsoever. There we are, ready to be returned. Let's just pick it up, we just yank it out of the wall. Don't even remove the cables. I don't think once yet I've removed the cables properly, but you don't need to. I want to try and be quick. So we are selecting that one. So next up we are going to do our RAM and removing the viruses. This is the one that we painted yellow. Is it? No, it's a different one. Someone else has painted yellow, I think. Imagine just spraying that straight into the fans and yeah, be nice. Take panel off. And that's it. Open up the clips. Jobs, there it is. Install this one, give it a good old push, make sure it clicks, everything's in place. So also what we want to do is tools, speed drive, stick ours in the top. There we are. Right, put the panel back on. Slip the old screws in. Power it up. Oh, no, don't power it up. Gotta put cables in, lad. Got so used to having the auto cables and everything on PC Builder 1. Put that in there. Now we'll power it up. We'll have to get rid of those viruses. So virus scanner. Boot that up. It's a fair through. We'll give it a clean. Fair through, a fair few. Beautiful job. Shall we remove our scanner to make sure they have to come back to us again? We'll be sending out free software now, do we? You can do that all from down here. So if we come out, back again, pick it up, it's ready to be returned. Up the tablet, send it back. RAM, that was the one. Collect. Fair old bit of money being made again. So this one is the one that we've got to upgrade the CPU for. Connect all cables, insert the USB disk and power up the PC. Oh, they're going to make me do the will it run thing on here. Okay, fair enough. I just did it by looking at the specs that were given, but this is obviously another way of doing it. Stick that at the top, power it up, click the monitor, let's do as we're told. Once a quicker storage drive for the OS that is such a slow boot up. Oh, we could play on someone else's Wormy and leave a high score on their computer. Because the game, or the last one didn't, I'm going to assume this one will follow suit. The quicker or the better the hardware, the quicker the PC works. So installations and such become a lot easier. So we want us to find Fortnite. So it is the CPU that we're changing. Okay, check to see if the PC meets the requirements recommended for 4K specifications to run the game as the customer requires. If not, buy the parts which are needed to complete the job. If you need to upgrade the CPU, PCU, use the parts ranking app to make sure that the part you select has the same or better score compared to the one suggested, and make sure that the GPU has at least the same amount of RAM. Because this will recommend, like for the i5. So it's Intel parts that is recommending, and it's recommending an NVIDIA graphics card, but there will be a AMD graphics card and CPU of similar or better that you could have used, depending on like your chipset for your CPU. So they're out there. You could be able to get one that's cheaper, or you could already have one in your inventory that is comparable to what's needed. So you don't need to spend more money on buying new things. Anywho, let's power it off. Take that one out. Oh, we need to take that out. We're not taking the graphics card out, are we? We're taking out the CPU. So we're going to take out the cable off the cooler. Clean this up. See a little bit of where it is. See? I'm not sure exactly how good they want you to get that. I could keep faffing about on this for ages. Or since we're just getting rid of that and putting that in my pocket, I'm happy with that. Is that okay? Open that up. Yeah, so I think with in time, fiddling about with stuff like that is definitely... Oh, that one didn't go in there, did it? We want the i5. So again, we'll shut down the protective a little bit, and we want to put some thermal paste on it. I like as well that this allows you to sort of apply as you wish. I guess different people like to do different things. The sort of half P blob in the middle is normally suffice. Maybe if you do too much, it'll spill out and cause you problems. One doesn't know. There you go, sufficient paste applied. So we want to install removed components. We'll put the Arctic cooler on there. Again, I want that to face the exhaust. Well, there isn't really an exhaust on there. That's the way we're going. It's because that's me. Install our panel. Just come out a little bit. On there. That back in. Boot it up, make sure it works. Doesn't feel like that's much quicker. But it is done. So we'll pick that up. And we'll pop this in. Yeah. Go with the tablet. Collect. Thank you for playing our open beta. We can't wait to share the full release with you. So it has brand new 30+ hour career mode with customizable workshop, expanded and improved job tracking tools, 18-track original soundtrack from Gavin Harris and collaborators. I haven't put it on because I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted, so that's why it's not there, but it is there if you want to play in the background. Over 1,200 parts from over 40 world-leading hardware brands, support for aftermarket water blocks on motherboards, RAM and GPUs, which is pretty cool. Being able to take them apart and doing stuff with it. I think I would like to be able to dismantle the parts and spray them as well. So like if I can dismantle the GPU and we've got spray cans, can we not like customize the GPU parts and stuff like that? That would be pretty cool. Spray fans. I think that needs to expand more, and taking the PC to bits to spray it would make more sense, but you know what, I'm going to do my survey later, so that's not a problem. Export your builds to share with your friends. Expanded benchmarking with 3D Mark Port Royale and Cinebench, whereas before I think we just had the benchmark. Advanced fan curve control and thermal imaging apps, which is cool, so we can do more for coolant. So probably get jobs that are going to ask you to bring the coolant down without sort of adding anything else to it, so you can do that. Fine tune your RAM with CL, TRCD, TRP and TRAS timing simulation, which is pretty cool, something completely new. So yeah, that is the end of our beta gameplay of the career. We've got to do a little bit of everything and got to see what the game entails, what's involved in it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Let me know what you're thinking of PCBS 2. And also let me know if you'd like to see me delve into free build mode. I'll probably do a little bit of that for myself anyway, but if you'd like me to share that with you, let me know, and we'll get that done. So you guys have yourselves a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.